And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So off we go then. Doku. De Bruyne. Threads one in. Swept in. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Salah. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 20.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gravenberg. And he's been shifted off it. Floated through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gravenberg. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. And here's De Bruyne. And now a sudden chance to counter. Szoboszlai. He's through, now is he? Szoboszlai! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this.
Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Foden. Big chance! And he's following up. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. No, it's not getting there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Diaz. And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Bradley, aim forwards. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He can run onto that. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Foden. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because
it has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Mohamed Salah. It's going to be another corner, I think. Szoboszlai with the short one. No, he's not getting past him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper sees it all the way. Haaland. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, super. Haaland! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again. Szoboszlai! Foden. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Bradley. Now Van Dijk. Gakpo looks to get on the end of this.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Bernardo Silva.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
De Bruyne. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gakpo.
Such good technique.
Jones. Diaz. And the shot! And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
With the father of a boy in a yellow
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're underway again. Bradley. Doku. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gakpo with the clearance. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played into the middle. Has a look and has a go. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. You could play for any team in any league, in any land in the world, and you would never strike a ball more purely than that.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control are easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Bradley. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! And that's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Robertson. Gakpo, who's going to run down the left wing.
71,550.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bradley kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Szoboszlai pinches it off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's away! Is there any support? He might not need it. Diaz has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Foden. Can he finish? And it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Elliott. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Elliott, nicely spread. Pulls it back. Firmly met. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neatly clipped into space. Van Dijk. Oh no, this does not look good. That's a fabulous... And the finish! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodri. Now it's Doku. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's taking no chances there. Bernardo Silva.
There will be 5 minutes.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Hoisted in. Van Dijk. And that interception was... Haaland! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland, very much the man of the moment, his boots at their twinkling best. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gate.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.